Brother, I just finished my gym session and now I'm sitting in my car. I came in this spot where I'm usually coming to do my daily steps and record videos. And I want to share with you something which I've done in the past and I keep doing it and help me to stay motivated when I'm feeling tired after my job, when I feel unmotivated, when I feel like nothing is really working in my life. I want to share with you on how you can change the gear, how you can change and type in different gear so you can actually stay motivated during these periods when you feel unmotivated, tired, and I said like nothing is going on good in your life, because I know how it feels like. I'm working as a chef. I'm working around 12 hours a day, brother. 12 hours a day at my job. So I know how you feel like when you work so many hours every single week. But something, brother, which most men, they don't understand and they don't want to as well to comprehend, it's that they can change their mood. They can change their mood and tap in different gear. Probably they know that, but they don't want to, because they got addicted to that feeling of comfort after they finish their work. That feeling when you know you're gonna get home, sit on your living room, having a beer, having a nice food, a nice dinner, go and watch Netflix for a couple of hours, scrolling on your phone, and just calling a day. They got addicted to this feeling, brother. They got addicted to this feeling. And I know how it is, because I've been there. And I was blaming my job. I was blaming that I don't have time to change. But what was actually the reason why I was out of shape and full of bad vices? It was that I was letting my mood to dictate my action. Every single time. Every single time I was letting my mood. I felt tired, I got into my vices. I felt tired, I went and buy some beers. I felt unmotivated, I went and buy some sweets, some junk food, just to make that balance, you know? Just to make the balance of feeling unmotivated with some cheap dopamine. And most men, they know that. Most men, they know that, but they don't want, because they got so addicted. They got so addicted. But I believe I said to you that you can change that, because I've done it. I remember, brother, back in the day, the same. I used to work 12-hour shift at my work. And I was so excited, brother, to finish my work. I was so excited to finish my work, but not in that way where I couldn't wait to get home so I can have a beer. Not in that way. I was so excited in my pain. I was so excited because after a while, after I start going to the gym, I've seen a little progress in my body. I've seen a little progress in my way of thinking. And I was so excited, bro, to finish my work. I was rushing. I was always the first one from my coworkers who was trying to push as fast as possible to finish the job, to make the cleaning, to make the setup for the next day, so I can finish earlier. I was so excited to go to the gym again and again and again, because I've seen that little proof, you know. I've seen that little proof that it's actually possible. And I forgot that I'm completely tired. I completely forgot that I'm tired. It wasn't the same guy who was working 12 hours a day and felt unmotivated and tired and feeling that nothing is going on his life. No, I tap in a different gear. I tap in a different state of acting and feeling. Because I was excited. I felt pleasure to go to the gym. I felt pleasure to start cooking my healthy meals. I felt pleasure of reading a book instead of scrolling on my phone and watching Netflix. I felt it as an opportunity because I changed my gear. I tap into different gear, different frequency, brother. Instead of blaming that I'm working so many hours and I cannot change, so I'm gonna stay the same, I switch my mood. I didn't realize in that time, brother. I didn't realize. I didn't know that I can do that. But I'm telling you, I was so excited. I still remember it was around 10 o'clock in the evening, finishing my shift. I didn't have a car in that time. I was finishing my shift, going to the bus stop, take the bus, go in a different city where the gym was 24/7, and I was excited, brother. I was excited after a 12-hour shift. I completely forgot that I'm tired, I'm telling you. Because I tap and change the gear. Most of the men have more gears, brother. But you have to learn how to use it. When to use it. That's the most important thing. Don't let your addiction to dictate the way you act. Don't let your addiction to dictate and say to yourself that you cannot change the gear right now because you are tired. Look at yourself. You wake up so early in the morning. How do you want to go to the gym right now? How do you want to go for a walk right now? To make your steps? How? Because you are tired, brother. This story which you are keep telling to yourself is just a story, brother. It's just a story which you got addicted because you repeat it for so many times. And it's part of you. It's part of you, this story. It's part of you, the excuses. So of course, your subconscious is gonna keep bringing it back every single time when you feel unmotivated, tired. When you feel like your self-respect is going down. But you can change, I'm telling you, you can change only by feeling excited, bro. Only by feeling excited. And to stop saying that, why me? Stop asking yourself and put this question, because most of the men, they do that. And I used to do the same. And say that, why me? Why I have to do this to change? There is no other option? Why I have to do that? I just work 10 hours at my work. Why I have to go to the gym right now? Why I have to read this book? Why I have to cook my meals? Why can't I just grab a beer and relax? Don't use the same story. Don't put these questions as a punishment. Because this is what you do. You punish yourself. Saying that, why me? Saying that there is no other alternative, an easy one. You see it as a punishment, the change. But when you're gonna change the gear, brother, when you're gonna change your mood by changing the gear, you're not gonna see it anymore as a punishment. It's impossible because you learn now how to change the gear. The same when you drive the car, brother. If you drive in the second gear, you are limited. You are limited. You're not gonna reach your destination faster or ever. You have to switch the gear to learn how to switch the gear. And by changing the gear, brother, by typing in a different gear, you're gonna feel excited because you're not gonna see it anymore as a punishment. And you're not gonna start to asking yourself again and again, why me? Why this is happening to me? Why do I have to do this? Why do I have to eliminate all my addictions? And this why is gonna disappear because you are in a different gear and you're gonna see the pain as an opportunity for you. You're gonna see that pain as an opportunity for you to change, to be a different person, to drive in a different speed, which you never been before, probably. Which you never been before. You're gonna feel excited the same how I felt back in the day. I was excited, brother, excited, and my coworkers didn't know why I keep rushing my work to finish faster. They will keep asking themselves and me, where do I rush? Why you are so happy? Why you are so excited, brother? You don't want to stay and hang out with us after work to have a beer? No, because obviously it's never a beer. But I don't. Because I've seen proof. I've seen proof in myself. I've seen proof in this opportunity. I've seen that it's actually possible. And I let all the excuses, brother. I let all the excuses. Oh, because it's raining. Oh, because I don't have a car. Oh, because I am tired. I'm unmotivated. Because I'm still out of shape. I didn't let these excuses, brother, to dictate the way I felt in that period. Sometimes, definitely, I still have that thoughts. I still have that feelings. But I learn, to be honest with you, I learn, brother, how to change the gear. How to change when I really need it. And this is what I want to share with you, brother, because you can learn yourself how to change the gear. You can learn yourself how to tap in different frequency. You just have to push a little bit. You just have to push yourself through that excuses, which is part of your life because you use it so many times. It is a part of you. It is a habit. You have to eliminate all that excuses by changing the gear and feel excited that it's an opportunity for you being a different man with more confidence, with more self-respect, with more love to share with others. Because I never understood, brother, that how you can love other persons if you don't love yourself. How? Because most of the men, they hate themselves. Most of the men, they hate themselves. Even if you see them, they are happy. Even if you see them, they are nice persons, face to face. But inside, bro, inside they hate themselves. They hate themselves when they look in the mirror. When they know what their habits are and what they are doing. They hate themselves. And how you can share love and give love to your kids, to your friends, to your parents, if you don't love yourself? How? Tell me how. You must be a mirror. If you love yourself, brother, people, they will see that you love yourself. And it's that mirror, it's that energy which it's impossible to ignore. It's impossible. So that's why we have to learn how to change the gears, brother. No matter of the circumstances and no matter of the environment and the state of the feeling in the present. I'm telling you, I understand and I know how it is after a long shift at your work. How you feel like, I completely understand because I'm still working at my job. I'm still doing so many hours. I still have bad days, but I drive in a different gear. I drive myself in a different gear when I know that it's time to actually switch the gear.